Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Love to Live Healthy show with author and weight loss specialist Josephine Fitzpatrick. Our focus is weight loss and losing it with healthy and clean living. Join us every week to hear answers to questions from our clients all over the world who text and email thousands of weight loss questions daily. Listen and learn how Josephine answers questions to help you lose weight, eat healthy, and feel great.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Love to Live Healthy show. I'm Josephine Fitzpatrick. Happy holidays, everyone. Today's episode is the holiday countdown. Keep the focus. Okay, although we look so forward to this time of year for months, the holidays can bring so much stress into our lives. It's a special kind of stress. Our to-do list can get out of control. Time seems to fly by twice as fast. We hardly have time to sleep or get our thoughts together, let alone eat healthy, or even go food shopping. We wish that we could stay on our path and feel fit and in control during the holidays, but each day feels like a struggle. I've literally spent the last couple of months talking about the best and quickest way to get the weight off before the holidays. And it all works, whether you're doing the 5-hour, whether you're doing the regular innovation, they work, but you still have to do it. You have to have the mindset and focus to do it. And that is not always easy when we are busy and overwhelmed with the holiday season. The truth is, even if we don't want to gain weight, we have to be extra committed at this time of year just to maintain our weight. With all the holidays, the holiday parties, the temptations around every corner, it takes commitment and focus just to not gain weight. Don't you agree? Like, that's hard right now. I see clients all the time and I'm like, listen, you're doing great. You're not gaining. And if you weren't watching and being mindful, you'd be gaining. So you're doing great. Okay. We have to appreciate where we're at sometimes. Okay. Even though it may not be where we want to be, it's still better than where we could be. So that's what I want to talk about, the focus, because right now it's all about focus. The more focused you can be on what you want, the better your outcome will be. For so many, the holidays already started, okay? Parties and festivities, Hanukkah. So whether you've already started celebrating or you're going to be celebrating soon or vacation is just a couple of days away, let's talk about the importance of focus and where your focus should be at this time. Being focused, what does that mean? Well, when you're focused, it means you have a clear goal and objective, and your work, everything you do every day is dedicated to achieving those goals. So when you're deciding what you're going to do in any given moment throughout the day, you base your decision on how you can make the most progress towards your goal, okay? So when you're going through the day, and I tell you this all the time, if you go to grab something, but you're not really hungry and you're just grabbing it, think before you grab, before you eat, because you want your work during the day to be progress towards your goal. Now, while so many of you are doing absolutely amazing, continuing to lose weight, others are still struggling. So wherever you are right now, what I want you to think about is, what do you want out of the next week? Okay. With all the holidays, vacations, what do you want to come out of this? Because everyone is going to be challenged this time of year. What I can tell you is what I've seen in the past. Sometimes the best way to get what you want is to know what you don't want. So with the holidays so close, all the parties, the get-togethers, the first thing we are going to focus on is that we do not want to gain weight. Whether we decide to put in extra effort and lose weight or give ourselves a little flexibility this time of year to maintain, that is up to each person. But overall, at this point, we all know we don't want to gain. So how do we make sure we don't gain in the next 2 weeks? Well, whether you are home or away, focus on doing the very best, because at the end of the day, maintaining is absolutely better than gaining. So always be mindful and don't turn a bad moment into a bad day. If you're on program all day and you're doing the right thing and you go to a party at night and you go off, you planned on being on, but you end up going off program, always remember that is better. A 50-50 day is better than 100% cheat day, okay? You stayed on all day, you went off at night, but at least you had 50-50 and it wasn't an entire cheat day. So remember, every good on-program moment counts, as well as every good on-program day. Don't throw the whole day away over a bad moment. Because even being on program half a day is better than being off the entire day. Just keep reminding yourself, if you weren't on program and weren't watching and being mindful, where would you be? That's a scary thought for many. But knowing that you may not be doing your very best, but doing the best you can right now is what matters most and what will keep you from gaining. And sometimes that is enough. If you are really strict right now, you can still lose a couple of pounds before the holidays arrive or before you leave for vacation. But even more important, if you continue to be super mindful, you will go into the holiday or leave for vacation feeling lighter and in control over your day. And that can really make the difference in how you feel and enjoy the next week on vacation or through the holidays, okay? So just keep doing your best. It's going to make a difference in how you enjoy the next week. Don't worry so much about where your weight is today. Don't even think about it. Just follow your program. That will make you feel better tomorrow. If you stay on your program and keep moving forward every day, you will feel better and better. Whether you are staying home or going on vacation, feeling lighter and in control is where you want to be and how you want to feel. And staying on program, doing your best is going to give you that. Maybe even stay away from the scale for the next week and don't focus on your number. Instead, focus on how you feel. For example, if you develop the habit of counting your blessings, which I do all the time, you may be better able to appreciate the positive aspects of your life. So if you have been working really hard, but are not where you wanted to be yet because you had some hiccups, because the festivities or holiday parties got in the way, then think about where you are at, what you have right now, your healthy body. For some, you're in a better place than you were last year. You have a healthy family, you have friends, work, safe home, you're going on vacation or celebrating the holidays with those you love. We have so many blessings in our life that when you feel a little bit down about where you're at, you have to think of these things. It's time to look at everything else around you that is important. So put your focus on how you feel. And how do you feel? The answer should be very blessed. You should feel very blessed with where you are right now, even if it's not where you want to be. You know how often I speak about mindfulness. Well, focused mindfulness is the practice of purposely focusing your attention on the present moment and accepting it without judgment. Learning to live more in the present, because at this point, you can't change what you didn't do. You can only change how you were thinking about it all. Okay? That's what makes the difference. And that's where your gratitude comes in. Gratitude is a thankful appreciation. With gratitude, you acknowledge the goodness in your life. You can apply this to your past by being thankful for where you are. For example, maybe you're not the weight you want, but you could have been a lot higher if you weren't trying these last couple of weeks or months. And then you can apply gratitude to the present, being appreciative, like I said earlier, for where you are and your healthy body, your family, your friends, your home. And the fact that you can go on vacation and celebrate the beautiful holidays with family and friends. All important things that we often forget. Not everyone has these blessings in their lives. So be focused and have gratitude and appreciate everything you do have in the present. It's not always about having everything at that moment. We have to work to where we want to be. And sometimes things get in the way and we don't get to exactly where we want to be, but that doesn't mean you stop appreciating what you have and where you're at, okay? Blessings in your life are important and you have to be grateful for them. And remember, not everyone has them. And finally, we have future gratitude, and that is about appreciating and being hopeful and optimistic that after the holidays, after the vacations, you have the opportunity and the health to get right back on program and focus and work hard to get to where you want to be. It's about right now giving yourself and your family the opportunity to see you, that you don't have everything you wanted at this moment and you didn't get to where you want to be, but you don't get upset and ruin it for everyone around you. Instead, you teach that you enjoy and appreciate and have gratitude for all that you do have at this moment. And be excited for what goals and aspirations you will work hard for and reach in the future in 2023. And the future is the key word here. Be mindful, appreciate, gratitude, and have fun and enjoy the next week, and be so excited about the future, and never take it for granted, because like I said earlier, not everyone has that blessing. So as you go into the next week, we must remember you are in control of your mindset. You can't change the past. You can enjoy, count your blessings, and be grateful for where you are today, and be super excited for what you are going to accomplish in 2023. Okay, that's all I have for now. It's going to be 2 weeks until our next podcast, so I'm wishing everyone a healthy, happy holiday season full of love, health, happiness, abundance, and blessings. Enjoy, be grateful. I love you all.
Thanks for listening to Love to Live Healthy with Josephine Fitzpatrick. We hope you'll pass along our web address, innovationweightloss.com, to your friends and colleagues who are looking to lose weight by eating clean and living healthy. Be sure to check out our archives section on our website for previous podcasts. Join us next time for another edition of Love to Live Healthy with Josephine Fitzpatrick. The content in this podcast is not intended in any way as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding weight loss or any medical condition or treatment, and before undertaking a new healthcare regimen. And never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have listened to on this podcast.